Hello again, YouTube. Working again on the 1990 Ford F-150 with the 5.0. Been steadily doing upgrades. Been meaning to make these videos as I've been doing it, but I'm like pretty much almost done, and I just got this stuff today. Got an Excel ignition system, wires, cap, rotor. Haven't got the module yet. I've been reading, and actually it seems like more people have problems with the modules than good, so if I get the extra cash, I'll maybe pick one up, then one of them or an MSD and try it. See if I get any luck out of it. But anyway, I did that. I put Mustang Cobra racing headers on it. I can't remember which ones they were. I picked them up for $70 from a guy off eBay. I deleted the cat, deleted the EGR, and I don't know what I did wrong. When it's daylight, because as you see, it's pretty dark out there. That's one of the Jeeps I'm working on. But anyway, I'll go over it more in detail. I'm just getting this out there for tonight. Maybe I can get some answers, some questions. First of all, this little bad boy right here. Okay, the DIGICON Smart Spark ignition control. Come on, there we go. Ignition timing computer. Apparently, from the little bit of information I found online, that's this company. The guy sold the company and then they just disappeared. I can't remember what year. I think it was in the 90s, I think. Apparently it's actually a pretty good computer from the little bit that I've been able to find. But I have not found one little lick bit on how to wire it. If it goes to the computer, if it goes to the ignition module, the distributor, whatever. I've got no idea. But anyway, for you guys, if you could please help me, I'd greatly like to use it, because I guess that's, like I said, the few people that I've seen online that said either know of them or have used them, they say they're actually really good little computers. They you can adjust your timing, advance it or retard it if you're boosting, if you're running boost, any type of boost, so you're not detonating. And if you guys need any of any of that information, you'll be able to have that right there too. Ah, dang it! Come on, refocus here, refocus. There we go. 980622-01. 6. Yep, there we go. Now there's a number. But anyway, if someone could please help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. And then, if anybody has any tips and tricks with these manifolds, I've never done a fuel injected manifold. I'm just kind of getting into the world of fuel injection. I don't like Ford. Come on, I'll say that right now. I've said it in my other videos. I do not like Ford. This F-150 I got for free. There's two reasons why I'm keeping and doing work for this truck. One, I want to see, because everyone says so much about these 302s. When I first got the truck, you had to baby it when it was cold. It wouldn't hardly idle. Wouldn't rev above 2,500 RPM no matter how hard you fucking pushed it. It would just rev and just fucking, it wouldn't buck, it would just kind of ease to that and then just kind of hover around there. When it was cold, it would get up above it. But I got it running really, really good now. As she revs out, especially with these new headers from that Cobra, Mustang Cobra, it'll rev to $5,000 in a hurry. But I picked up, supposedly it's an Edelbrock. I don't think the manifold itself, the throttle body and all that stuff might be in the tube here, because it says Edelbrock on it. and a 65 millimeter throttle body with the idle air control and idle air control, and then the TPS. But on this, there's no what it is whatsoever. On the bottom of the plenum, the upper plenum, there are some numbers. And it almost kind of looks like a date, but not really. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's about the only thing I can find on this. Now, this intake manifold was advertised on Facebook for $300. It turned out being a buddy I knew from high school, so we kind of, got a connection again, whatever. It was cool. Bullshitted for a long time. But he gave this to me, all this, the module and all this, for $60. Or 70 or 80 bucks, yeah. So that's really cool of him. Even if this is, the cheaper, the clone of the Edelbrock, that's perfectly fine. It's going to be way better. Oh yeah, and this is going in an F150, by the way. And I know you guys, you truck pulling guys, whatever, it's going to lose so much bottom end. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not going to tow with this truck. It's actually, I'm in the process of turning it into a pre-runner. I'm getting motor work done now, and then I'm going to start suspension. But, if anybody, because I can't really find a whole lot of videos on these, you can with the Mustang, which is, yes, there's pretty much the same exact fucking thing. But I'm going to have to do some rerouting with the throttle cable and, maybe sensors and all that good stuff. So, if anybody knows anything about all that, I would greatly appreciate it. Any feedback, any help, any tips, tricks on installing these. I'm gonna have to get the new seal kit and bolt kit, whatever, because it's missing half the bolts here. It don't have any of the mounting bolts for the lower plenum or the upper plenum. It's got one stud on the deck here, none on the fucking upper plenum, none on where the throttle body hooks up. But even so, $60 for all this, and it looks like it's in good shape. It's been sitting on a shelf for a long time apparently. It just needs a good cleaning and all the bolts. I believe I'd closely inspect, make sure there's no breaks, no hacks, no nothing like that. Because I'm really gonna need help. I don't know, like I said, I'm kind of diving into fuel injected. I'm going to need to know how to adjust this deal here. That's fuel pressure regulator. If people have used them, know how to adjust them. And this fuel rail, how to do, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do the injectors. And I'm going to wait probably until I can get the upgrade injectors for this. And also, speaking of which, what is that hole? I really don't know what's supposed to go in there. It's kind of threaded. It's threaded. Oh, sorry. It's threaded. Come on. There we go. It's only threaded part of the way in. I don't know if maybe that was a vacuum port. Maybe. That's kind of what I'm guessing. But, any feedback, guys, I greatly appreciate it. I'll have this uploaded tonight, hopefully. I don't know. My videos seem to take all freaking night to upload, even though it's only like 5 or 6 minutes. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, thanks, guys. I'll show you the truck tomorrow, everything I've got done to it. And let you guys know the chips, because there's doesn't seem to be a whole lot with the F-150 5.0s. I know you can pretty much click on the Mustang videos and it's going to be the same, but a lot of the shit's different too. Routing and whatnot and all that fun junk. Because the intake manifold is different, made for a truck, so it's got down low. But anyway, you guys, thanks, and I'm hoping you guys can help me out, especially with this here. Please, 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 anybody got any information? I would greatly appreciate how how to wire it, but any information is going to be welcomed on these. So thanks, YouTube.